Next up, we have Pinpoint Homes, which is revolutionizing the home rental market. Is that correct?
Uh, Rental and flipping. We do both. We're a
Oh,
hybrid fund that focuses on short-term cash distributions through our flip process and long-term yield growth on our rental portfolio.
right. So tell me a little bit about what Pinpoint Homes does and how I would engage that.
Well, just like I said, we're a hybrid portfolio. We've come on the show and talked to your audience before. If you haven't heard about us, we're focused in Minneapolis right now, but growing out to four key markets, which will include Dallas, Fort Worth area, Phoenix, Raleigh, and of course continuing in Minneapolis.
Hmm.
We're open to accredited investors that are looking for projected returns of 20 to 35% per year, depending on our mix of flips and rents. We're currently outperforming that, and so those that want to get
That's
involved can
great.
contact us at our website.
Right. So you have some products I think here that you incorporate around smart homes.
Yeah, we talk, about a different subject each week, and I thought this week we would talk a little bit about how to protect your investment a little more, and
Hmm.
also even reducing carrying costs. And we've been able to do that, and are going to implement it more widely through Rently Keyless as a supplier that we've partnered with to provide keyless entry locks, smart thermostats, security cameras, all these functions that you are important to the home security and liveliness are reported to you through their portal online 24/7. And we can get into the details, but bottom line, it's a wireless technology that you don't need to have Wi-Fi because they're a tri-band technology equipped provider. So in other words, if you have a cell phone signal, it'll work. And it allows us to get all the data and information on what's going on in our homes that we would want to protect costs and also protect the asset itself.
All right. Okay. So this isn't your product. It's a product that you recommend to your investors to protect our properties and monitor our properties, right?
I would, on the camera side and also on the managing. Well, for example, we had a property that we were just doing. We do random inspections internally on our projects, and we went to a house in the middle of July, 90 degrees outside,
Hmm.
and the house inside was 48 degrees.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So what had happened is someone had turned the thermostat on instead of to a temperature function, and so that AC unit had ran, for probably 2 weeks without turning off. And obviously we had a nice little electric bill from that. Also, it's obviously extremely inefficient. And had we had this technology, then something like that wouldn't have happened. Or this winter, going to a property that was set at 80 degrees because those construction workers wanted to be nice and cozy. A little too
Right.
cozy for my liking. But that's how you get $400 gas bills. So
Right.
this technology allows you to monitor the temperature at each house, and if somebody intentionally or accidentally lowers or raises that from, we like to keep our houses in the winter at 60 degrees and in the summer at 74. If it deviates from that, we can see it immediately and adjust it from our home office.
So how many homes do you currently have in your portfolio?
We're running 20 to 25 at a time, so that's kind of what we do when we're flipping. And then on our rental side, we're looking to grow, add another 22 to that this year plus. And each rental, we for sure put this in our rentals because one, we want to be able to take care of the homes when they're occupied, but also on the lock systems, instead of having to change the locks every time you have a new tenant have a turn, it's electronic code, and so you can deactivate a code that a tenant has once they've moved out, and you can activate a new one for a new tenant. You can give each contractor, real estate agent, or other partner that needs to have access to the home individualized codes, so you know exactly when they come in and when they go out. So from the lock system to the cameras to the temperature control, it's very handy.
Right. So, do you? So these are long-term rentals. Are you doing anything in the short-term rental market?
No, our goal is, I mean, we in the short term, that's our flips.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually 180 to 190 day turn. Our goal is to get it down to 150. That's our short term enter and exit on single family strategy. Our rentals, we have a long term play on that, really for the foreseeable or inevitable future. There is a plan to sell half the portfolio after we're fully funded after 5 years, to then liquidate and return capital back to investors, but then we'll just continue to regrow it again. We really don't see a sunset on the single-family rental concept.
Okay. All right. So where can we find information about your portfolio and the properties that you have and how to invest?
The quickest way is to go to our website, pinpointing.com. That's pinpoint and then EG for equitygroup.com. Also can email our Chief Investment Officer, John Barthelmy, at John, Jon, at pinpointek.com, or of course myself, Mike, at pinpointek.com.
Right.
And I think there's links on your website as well, the WFN1.com website.
Great. So you're talking about coming into the Dallas market. You're not here yet, but you're going to be coming soon?
Yeah, we're not there yet, but we will be there by the end of the year. Our goal is to start acquiring in the fourth quarter of this year in Dallas-Fort Worth area. We have investment commitments to aid that. We're also speaking with our local finance partner there to get that ready. Our part of our strategy, I don't know if you've heard it or seen it before, is to partner with local community banks. That's kind of our forte, I guess, is to work with the local providers to scale our business. And it works best, and it's usually the most efficient, and of course, the cheapest. So those things are all coming together, and we're definitely on target to achieve our goal of fourth quarter this year in Dallas.
Well, I definitely like the returns that you guys get. I always like a good 20% return year over year. So anybody that is interested in Pinpoint Homes, please visit their site at www.pinpointek.com. That's www.pinpointek.com. And Mike, it's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Pleasure speaking with you. Have a great day.
Okay, you too.
Thanks, bye.
You've been listening to CEO Money, sponsored by rewards.com and rewardstoken.io. Please visit our website at rewardstoken.io to understand our project and what we're working on. And don't forget, our secret word today is FOMO, F-O-M-O. Go to rewardstoken.io and enter that into your token dashboard for 500 reward tokens. This has been CEO Money, and we'll be speaking with you tomorrow on our last day of Crypto Week.